Welcome to our chapter 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. In this we'll study about the basic things which you have studied in your previous classes also. Let's get started. First thing is, what is geometry? The branch of mathematics that is concerned with the properties and the relationships of points, lines, angles, curves, surfaces and solids. The visual study of shapes, sizes, patterns, and positions. Moving to next, that basic thing in this is a point from where we start our geometry. Point is usually represented by a small dot and is named by a single capital letter of alphabet. As you can see below, there is an alphabet written A. It has no magnitude, that is, it has no length, breadth, or thickness. Then is line. Line has no beginning or the end. It continues indefinitely in both the directions. It can be illustrated by drawing arrows at each end. There are different types of lines like line, line segment, ray, perpendicular, parallel, or intersecting lines. Then comes the next term, ray. Ray is a part of line which has one endpoint and extends indefinitely on the other side. As you can see below, there is a black line with arrow on one side marked and there is a A written. So this is called as a ray. A plane has a flat surface that extends indefinitely in all directions. The surface of the wall is an example of the plane, as you can see in the figure. Let's come to our exercise 4.1. In this, your first question is, use the figure to name a part is 5 points. In the figure, it has been given as 5 points are O, B, C, E, and D. You can look into the figure and you'll get these points. Then you have to name the line. Line is DB or BD. We can start from D to B or we can start from B to D, but we have to put a arrow which has been marked on the top of the alphabet. Then third is four rays. Four rays are arrow is marked on one side that you have to write on the alphabet. I'm telling you the rays, that is OC, OB, then OE and OD. Then there are five line segments. Five line segments are OE, then ED, OD, then OB and EB, these are the line segments. Name a line given in all possible ways, choosing only two letters at the times from the four given solutions. The line can be named as follows. It can be AB, AC, AD. We can start from A moving till B, start from A moving till C, then start from A moving till D. Then we can take start from B. It is BC, then B to D, then C to D. Then comes BA, then CA, and then DA. Then is CB, then DB and DC. These are the different ways the line can be written. Then comes next question. Use the figure to name line containing point E, a line passing through A. See, a line containing point E is EF. You can see in the figure EF. Then line passing through A. The line which is passing through A is AE. Then a line on which O lies, it is BC, or you can say BO. Then two pairs of intersecting lines, that is OC or AE, means you can see this pair, and the other one is, that is AE and EF. Then next question is, how many lines can pass through one given point? Answer is infinitely many lines can pass through a single given point. And if 2 points are given to us, there can be only one line which can pass through two given points. Draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. Point P lies on AB. P is the point which is lying on AB. We will be drawing a line in between. You will be marked as P, and A and B on the sides. Then XY and PQ intersect at M. Now XY and PQ, two lines, they are crossing each other. The point at which they intersect is called as M. You can see in the figure. Then a line containing E and F but not D. Now we are having a line where E and F is marked, but if D is not in the line, then we have to mark D out of the line. Then comes D, OP and OQ meet at O. You can see here OP line and OQ line, because both are starting from O. So they'll be meeting at O, means their starting point is O. So we can draw like this. Then comes, consider the following figure of line MN and say following statements are true or false in the given figure. Q, M, O, N, P are the points on the line MN. That answer is true. M, O, N are the points, you can see they are on the line segment MN. This is also true. You can see MN. M and N are the end points of line segment MN. This is again true because this is line segment MN only. O and N are the end points of line segment OP. O and N, they are the end points. They are not the end points. Rather, P is the end point. So it is false. M is one of the end point of line segment OQ. This is also false because M is not the part. M is not the end point of it. M is the point on ray OP. M is the point on ray OP, which is now outside. So this is again false. Ray OP is different from ray QP. This is true, and ray OP is same as ray OM. That is false. Ray OM is not opposite to ray OP. This is again this is false. Then O is not an initial point OP. That is again false. And N is the initial point of NP or NM, and this is true because it starts from N only. That's all with this. Thank you so much.